So I've created a Photoshop document that you're going to be using for the challenge assignment. And I'm going to show you two ways how to do this. What I've done is I've created these rectangles inside of Photoshop. You can see each rectangle has its own layer. They go literally from left to right. I can't just click on one of these and move it. I actually have to select the layer in order to move one of these things. And I think my spacing's okay. It could be tweaked out really any way you want it. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a portrait into these rectangles. And the first way to do it is I've dragged this picture into Photoshop. It's got its own layer, or it's got its own document here. I can switch back and forth. I have unlocked this layer 0. You might have it as a background, but if you have it locked here, you're not going to be able to do anything with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my selection tool and I'm going to click and I'm going to bring it right over here. And I'm going to move it above one of those rectangles. Once I'm done with that, I can control click on this layer or right click on a mouse and go create clipping mask. What it's going to do is it's going to fall. Let me put it down the first one and do that again. It's going to fit itself inside of that rectangle. Now if I'm still on this layer, hit Command T. I'm going to kind of make this fit. There we go. So it's just going to be a little bit of the photo. Hit enter. And now let's see if I can hit Command J and do that again and just move it above. Again, control click, create clipping mask, and again go to that layer, Command J, move it above, control click or right click, create clipping mask. Look at how well that's fitting in here. I need a little bit right here. Command J, move it above, clipping mask. Oh, I missed. Here, where did I miss? Maybe it's I think it's out of order. Now, I don't want to see any black here, so again, oops, Command Z. I can move this up. Now I just have my arrow keys right here. Ooh, gosh, that looks terrible. You want to make it distorted, but you don't want to make it, grotesque. So that's the first way I can do it. The next way I can do it, I'm going to turn off these pieces. I'll just delete these. This one gives you a little bit more freedom of where you want to place everything because you're using individual images. The other way I can do this is select all of these layers, put them in a group, so click this folder right here. Then I'll go into my photo, bring it in, drag it in, and now I'm going to create the clipping mask, and it's going to be inside that. Everything that's in there is going to be the clipping mask. Command T. This way is a little faster, but I don't necessarily think you're going to have the control that you really want. I don't know what I did. There we go. So this one here is a little bit easier. It's kind of cool. Now the third option you can do for this is you can alternate the face. So in this box here is face 1, this is face 2, face 1, face 2, face 1, face 2, and so on. That gives a really kind of cool effect as well. All right, good luck with this.